With great love and respect in my heart, I welcome you to this beautiful Sunday morning. A little chilly in Sonoma, but it's perfect. I was just walking around the ashram the other day, just futzing in the garden. A couple of people showed up who had never been to the ashram before. I asked them who they were. Then they asked me, "Who are you?" I'm not used to questions directed like that at me. People usually know I'm Babaji and then we start somewhere else. But these people are very new. And it was a question I did not expect. Who am I? Just to carry on the conversation, I said, "I'm just the caretaker here." "What is your name?" "Babaji." "Oh, Babaji means a guru, right?" I said, "Yes." "So you are the person who started this place?" I said, "Yes." But so their eyes were kind of, who is this Babaji who is hanging around in the garden with a shovel in his hand? Because usually the gurus are sitting on a throne somewhere. We had a nice conversation. It was very new for them. What is an ashram? What is a guru? We all started there. And what is a guru really? Most of you who have been around me, you know my definition of a guru. Guru is your own higher self, your divine self, the best you can be. That's the real guru. To access that guru self, we need a little help. We need some guidance, particularly of someone who has walked the path before, who has devoted his or her life to that. So in our conversation, I told them, "Look, I'm not anybody special. I'm just also a fellow traveler like anybody else. I just happen to have experience of this path a little more because that's what I have done, devoted my life to this journey." They asked me, "What is devotion?" People express their devotion in so many different ways. We express our devotion during pujas, during navaratris, every day at the altar with little ritual. But to them, because they were new, I said, my understanding of devotion is total alignment. Total alignment with whatever we are devoted to. Are we in total alignment with our highest self that we think to be? The day that happens, we become a saint. But that's our effort. That's the direction we are going. And if I'm unable to do that on my own, I may have little doubts and little this, then little help of somebody is needed, or right company is needed. Company of those who are aspiring to walk that path is needed. And that's what this ashram is all about. In an ashram, there is a Babaji, there is somebody playing the role of the guru, but everybody is actually on the same journey. And our one and only aspiration is really to be aligned with that vision. The best I can be, the highest I can be. Guru's job is always to point that out. How do we live it? Nowadays, Guru, there are so many different ways, different people who are playing the role of the Guru present themselves. It's all good. Whatever works for everybody, that's good. In our tradition, my teacher, my Guru said to me, be just like anybody else. Be human. Living that life, still present yourself, live in a way that others can be inspired by. In some traditions, people really worship their Guru. Guru is somebody out there, unattainable, but I'm worshipping, and I have to be constantly mesmerized by or in awe of or think something bigger and bow to that. Maybe that works for some people. But my Guru told me, a Guru makes a Guru. Guru is not in the business of making disciples. Guru makes a Guru. And that is my aspiration. Everybody who comes to me, who is touched by me, that's my aspiration for them. I want to see you as a Guru. Your own Guru. Your own best, the highest you could be. Yes, I will share my journey with you. I will tell you stories. But journey is yours. In this tradition, Guru-disciple relationships, many are there. Just surrender to the Guru's feet, dump all the problems there. Now, I'll be fine. That also works for some people. But in our tradition, it is, we are fellow travelers. We are all walking together. Everybody has to walk on their own 2 feet to get somewhere. Devotion is, and in this journey we keep aligning ourselves to the vision, the aspirations, the thought, the teachings of the Guru. A Guru is not someone you just meet somewhere on a weekend retreat and get a little mantra, a little meditation technique, and then it's not like that. Guru means with someone you have formed a relationship, and this is for life. This is for life. Guru is human. This relationship should not depend on little this and little that. It's a place in our heart that's there forever. Always have to remember what really brought me in the touch with this person that I have given the place of the Guru in my life. Always think of that first moment. To tell you the truth, when I met Baba and when I really felt inside my heart, no matter what happens, I always go to that moment. And that moment still carries the same energy, same effect. So having a guru in your life, having a person that holds that place in your heart is very helpful. Those people walked around the ashram and I spent a little time with them and they left very inspired. And they said, well, I did not expect a place like this, but we just walked in. And just by being here for 10-15 minutes, really feel all the stress has come down. Feel peaceful. That's what really the ashram should be doing. That no matter who they are, whether they know anything or not, they come in and they feel that peace. They feel that sweetness. Nowadays there are so many, with this internet, so many people teaching their gurus, and so much happens there. We have to realize that journey is my own. Just by looking up at somebody, worshipping somebody, it's not going to happen. We have to walk on our own 2 feet. Not judge ourselves too much. Just know that I am at least making a look, going in that direction. I know some people who have been with me for 20, 30 years. They even say, oh, I'm not getting anywhere. But they're still there. Someone had come to me, Babaji, I'm doing this mantra for this many years and I'm still not getting anywhere. I said, well, why not stop it for a week? Don't do it. After 3-4 days, he comes back again and says, no, I can't do that. Then I don't know who I am. So the practice that you have, the little simple practice that you have, it really keeps you connected with you, gives you a sense of the self. It doesn't have big shooting stars effect, or nowadays there are all kinds of meditation experiences that are induced by something else, and in the name of spirituality people are going there. But something very simple and steady that you can do on your own is the most effective. There is a craze nowadays for people take substance to have experiences, mind-altering experiences. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable at all. And I'm not confident that it's very helpful. Something very simple and steady. Something that is not needed from outside to connect with your fullness. That is what is needed. The Guru is not somebody else. You are the Guru. Claim yourself. You are the Guru. I am whole and complete unto myself, without anybody else. That is your true nature. That is your true self. You don't need anybody. You are the only one sitting on that globe, looking in that vastness. The little meditation I shared with you, Shivoham meditation. Try that sometimes. Nobody around. You are the only person on that planet, on this planet, sitting on the globe, looking in the vastness, the darkness. Adi Purush. We are that. Our mind has habits, conditioned. It thinks I need this to be happy, I need this to be happy, I want that to be that. Nothing. Those things are not going to. It's just the conditioning of the mind. Habit. Baba used to say, mind loves attachment. Attachment is an intoxication that wears off in time. Things that we think we need is really the habit of the mind, attachment. And always keeps telling us, this is what I need. That's not true. We take our devotion seriously. We take our practice seriously. Devote a little time every day to it, a little bit. It works. It works. Sometimes a little weak, a little wobbly. Then we find the right company, right satsang of people, and then we get back on track. It's not that complicated. It's very doable. It's very doable. So today's satsang, I would just ask you, I will pose a question. Ask yourself, what am I really devoted to? What does devotion mean to me? Is there an effort I am making to align myself, to align my journey with that vision? That's devotion. In the ashram, some of you in front of me and sitting here, you know we do a Havan full moon ceremony. What does that really represent? There is moon, there is sun. Moon is illuminated by sun's light. So that's what we really celebrated. May my life be so aligned with that what I am devoted to my Guru self, to my Guru, may be aligned in such a way that all the light from there fall on and illuminate me. When the moon gets a little out of the way or something else comes in the middle, then the light is obstructed, then there is a new moon. But there is a full moon also. So between the new moon and the full moon, life goes on. There will be some days that are happy, some days unhappy, some days they will look totally miserable, no light at all. It's okay, it will pass. The next day there will be a little light. So having that kind of attitude towards our life, we keep moving.